Swedish actor and Mamma Mia star Stellan Skarsgård wants to address the 600-pound villain in the Dune. There were no computer-generated imagery enhancements for his complete transformation into the epically evil and extraordinarily large Baron Vladimir Harkonnen. That's all Skarsgård, 70, with intricate makeup and a full-body prosthetic suit creating the cruelly cunning Baron, who was built to the size described in Frank Herbert's classic Dune sci-fi novels. The transformation was made all the more difficult with Skarsgård's monster appearing in various stages of nakedness throughout Dune, in theaters and HBO Max Thursday, including a stream bath. Harkonnen is more dangerous naked than in armor, says Skarsgård. His evilness comes from the inside. Timothy Chalamet learned this new skill from Dune. I hope I won't have to use it. What to know from Dune book before seeing the movie, or how to sound like you've read it. Achieving the menacing look required a prolonged process. It took 5 make-up artists 6.5 hours to apply the foam bodysuit and full makeup to Skarsgård, and 2 hours to get it all off. There were 7 prosthetic pieces just for the actor's face, and hand prosthetics over his knuckles alone weighed nearly 10 pounds. Skarsgård says the suit in total weighed close to 88 pounds. So I was not as heavy as I looked. But dragging around 88 pounds, and trying to act normal physically is pretty hard, says Skarsgård, who relaxed during the marathon makeup sessions. You set your mind to just accept it. Don't panic and sit still. Watch the experts paint every vein by hand. It's quite fascinating. A required hidden cooling vest attached to a portable refrigerator system added to the burden whenever the actor wore the all-encompassing ensemble on set. Without it, you would have heat stroke in no time, says Skarsgård. So I had a big tube going down my back, through which they were pumping cold water all the time. Not very dignified, but it helped me survive. Definitely. It looks just ridiculous, of course. But his Baron is far from ridiculous on screen, showing unfathomable cruelty as he and his family rule the mining planet Dune and then scheme to get it back from the House Atreides, led by Duke Leto Atreides, Oscar Isaac. Skarsgård and director Denis Villeneuve wanted to bring a villain to the screen that audiences had not seen before, avoiding the blister-filled face Baron Harkonnen. Kenneth Macmillan, featured in 1984's Dune, too distracting, says Skarsgård, and rebuffing suggestions such as adding armor to the all-powerful character. During one of the most striking visual scenes, the wounded Harkonnen rises ominously from a healing mud bath, a vision that came from the depths of Villeneuve's subconscious. I had a dream to have the Baron under the liquid and emerge like a hippopotamus, Villeneuve says. The stunning scene required an engineering feat to pull off, says Donald Mowat, the head of makeup and hair design. Submerging in that particular oil was problematic since it took the makeup off, and we discovered the suit was buoyant. We lost a full suit cutting holes in it to weigh him down, says Mowat. Nor was it fun submerging underneath the murky depths for Skarsgård. I don't know what that goo was and was a little afraid to ask, he says. But it was some sort of sticky emulsion of water, slime, oil and black color. He pulled off the scene to reveal full Harkonnen menace, one of the Dune homages to 1979's Apocalypse Now. Villeneuve gives credit to Skarsgård for bringing Harkonnen to life. Stellan is the most lovely man in life, but he can be so frightening, and that suit, it was truly impressive, he says. During a dramatic meeting with Isaac Stuke, Harkonnen shows all his cruelty while eating ragged meat. Skarsgård knew the perfect delicacy for his all-consuming character. I ordered some boiled ham hock, with floppy skin and everything on it, he says. I was really happy gobbling floppy pork skin and that greasy meat. Skarsgård enjoyed the meal and the meaty villain, but has in no rush to go through the transformation again to shoot the Dune sequel should the project get the green light. Skarsgård jokingly made that clear to filmmakers at the Venice Film Festival premiere last month. I said, please put Harkonnen in the sequel just for a scene or two, says Skarsgård. I don't want him to be around too much.